Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing today? This beautiful Saturday. Today's been a beautiful day. I went to the movies today and I saw Space Jam 2. Okay, as you can see, I'm repping Toon Squad. Okay. So, yes, I seen Space Jam 2. Space Jam is my number one favorite movie ever, so I saw that today. And today's just been a really good day. So, I just got done watching episode 9 of Siesta. Forgot the title, but I will put it in a video, okay? So it really, this episode wasn't all that much. It was really basically about Juliet and how she's, the aftermath of everything, Brandon and Madison. So let's get Madison out the way. I said this before, Madison can be off the show. This can be her last season on the show. Basically, she tells Kara that she is going to postpone the wedding. She's not going to cancel it, but postpone it because, first couple of months she was just excited to be married and everything was just great. But then, the pandemic happened, of course, and then stressing out about that, and then Ish going back to work, and her telling Kara that her anxiety is kicking back in, her depression. She hasn't been that way since college, and she hasn't told her family yet, so she's gonna look at venues because I already booked the venue. So it's like, we need to go and see it so I can break the news to them. Okay, so she goes to the venue and she is there with her older sister. I believe we finally see her older sister. We've always saw her and her youngest sister together, but her oldest sister is there, and they're her mom and her dad. So they're looking around, and they're talking about how beautiful the venue is. But she breaks it to them that you know Ish and I'm gonna postpone the wedding, and it's because of my anxiety and my depression. I don't want you guys to blame Ish. Okay, everything is great with Ish and I, so it's like I don't want y'all to think that it's anything to do with Ish and I. So they, understand, and they're supportive of her decision. They're Team Madison, so yay. But that was Madison's situation, and like I said, she doesn't have to come back on next season. She really doesn't need to be. Mm-mm. So I feel like this is gonna be a short review because there really wasn't all that much that happened this episode. Um, then let's talk about Brandon. Brandon is so annoying. I was literally trying so hard not to fast forward his scenes because he's just Brandon. Okay, so him and Jordana, they not nothing. Okay, they not boyfriend and girlfriend. No, they just a good time. Hey, you want to come over? Yeah, I can come over. It's that type of relationship. Okay, so him and Jordana, they're painting this, picture. They're having a little painting party. Um, because Brandon decides to throw Quincy a baby shower. I said, sir, okay, whatever. Spend your money how you want to spend your money. It's probably your daddy's money, but whatever. So he's gonna throw baby Quincy a baby shower, and Jordana was like, "Oh, that's nice." He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna invite so and Kelsey and Madison and Garrett." And then Jordana was like, "Am I invited?" And Brandon was like, well, you know, well, it's Brandon. Oh my, I don't know if he Brandon was, look here. I don't know if he really actually is this awkward or cringy. I don't know if that's how he really is, and that's how they were when they were filming or editing, was just something, because I cannot stand Brandon. He's just so cringy and so awkward to watch, man. It's like, come on, bruh. But he finally says, "Yeah, you're invited." So Jordana's painting this picture for baby Quincy, and so she spends the night that day, and he was like, "Oh, my mom's here." She's like, "Oh my gosh, I'm gonna meet your mom for the first time. Oh my god, it's gonna be awkward. Like, how's it gonna feel when she sees that I'm wearing her son's clothes?" Oh my god. So Brandon's mama come, and look here, Brandon's mama look beautiful. She's beautiful. She look beautiful for her age. She looks great. Um, but it was very awkward, of course, uncomfortable. So then, Mama, Mama Brandon and Brandon, they go sit on a patio. Well, not the patio, but a deck. And he asked, does Delaney know about Jordana? And Brandon was like, nah, she doesn't know. And then she asked about Delaney, about how, like, does Delaney say that she wants more with you? And Brandon was like, yeah, but I don't really want anything more than what we got right now. Like, I don't even look at her like that. And I totally caught that from, like, the very first episode. I'm like, Delaney is putting out that she wants Brandon way more than he wants her. Y'all like my MTV mug? I got it at Walmart. Um, but watch out. What's up, Viacom? What's up? What's up? But no, just like saying how he doesn't want anything more with Delaney than what they have right now. And so he still talks about Camilla and how he still loves Camilla, but it's like, you know what, if she wants to move on, date whoever, it's gonna suck, but it is what it is at this point. So we gonna pause right there. Let's talk about Juliet and this whole debacle, this whole drama, this everything. Okay, um, I called people out. I called individuals out last episode. Okay, who were like, "Oh my gosh, why is Juliet not narrating? I'm not gonna watch the show if she narrates anymore." Shut up. She's back to narrate in the episode. Okay, so seriously, y'all just take this so seriously. It's reality TV. Come on. It is not serious. It is not serious at all. And I said this before. Any type of reality show, they need to sign like an NDA, something to where they can't say nothing until the season is over. Okay? Because we all know about the tea and everything like that. Sam keeps spilling tea and everything like that. Everybody keep talking about the situation. We all know it's fake. We all know it was set up. We all know. We all know. So, they're still in shock about what happened in the island. Amanda's unpacking. This is the beginning of the episode. Amanda's unpacking a suitcase, and there's a knock at the door. It's Chloe. Chloe, girl, get out of my face. You say you done with the show, but here you are filming. Shut up. So she goes to Amanda's house, and she, is asking about what happened on the island. And Amanda said, at the bar during BG's video party, all I heard was yelling. Juliet says, I'm going to throw these drinks on you. She threw the drinks on Juliet, and Juliet smacked Kelsey. And Amanda was like, I haven't spoken to Juliet. I haven't, I've tried calling her, but she won't answer my calls or my text messages. And it's like, Kelsey did egg her on, saying, throw him at me, because, Juliet's going to throw it at you when she's drinking. And they're all coming down to the point to where Juliet cannot control her anger. She can't control her emotions when she's drunk. Okay? And so Amanda went to try to visit Juliet, but then Sam comes out because she went to visit Sam's house because that's where Juliet's at. And Sam was like, hey, Juliet doesn't want to talk to you right now. And Amanda's like, why? It's like, what's going on? Well, it's like she's like trying to be in a better headspace, and like she doesn't want to talk to people who are gonna like trigger her or anything like that. Oh my gosh! So she tries to like go through Sam, but Sam was like, no, I ain't gonna let you go through. I ain't gonna let you go through. She was like, really, Sam? Yeah, really. So she leaves. Then she goes and meets up with Chloe again, and Chloe tells her that Sam is gonna show up. Sam is coming, and she tells Chloe about what happened with her talking to Sam at his house. So he comes to where they're at, for lunch, and he tells basically again what happened with Juliet, saying she doesn't want to talk to anybody. She doesn't want to talk to Amanda because Amanda stayed on the island. She didn't go with her when they left, and it's like she just wants to separate herself from the group from a little while. And so they're all going to BG's party, and they're trying to figure out, how can Kelsey and Juliet coexist. And it's like, can we just get along and not be awkward to where one person is here, one person is over there? And Chloe thinks, you know what, I have been sent a message from the higher power telling me that I need to be the mediator for this whole situation. I say, Chloe, you are the wrong person to try to be the mediator for something, because Kelsey does not like you, okay? No. No, 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 no. No. You are not the right person to try to fix what's happening between Kelsey and Juliet. So, what happened? What happened? Okay, let's talk about the baby shower. So the baby shower is happening, okay? And Brandon and Delaney, of course, they're the first to arrive. And everything's blue and everything like that. So, Delaney is like, oh my gosh, like, who's gonna be here? And Brandon's like, well, my friend, Kelsey, hold on, y'all, there you go, charger. My phone, I need to charge my phone. I have my portable charger right there, but, yeah. But he was like, my friend, Kelsey, Madison, Garrett, Sam, Amanda, Jordana. He's like, who's Jordana? And Brando's like, a friend. So everybody's like, and you can see the jealousy kind of building up in Delaney. You can see it, okay? So everybody started arriving there, seeing baby Quincy. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Oh my gosh. Hi there, cutie. And then, both of their families start showing up. Sam, of course, Sam has to bring a big old gift. Like, come on, bro. You couldn't, come on now. But whatever, okay. So, everybody's showing up. Jordana shows up, okay. And she brings the painting that she painted with Brandon. And it's a, underwater picture of when they were snorkeling on the island. And it was a very, very awkward meeting. So awkward. Brandon's just an awkward person in general. Okay. Very awkward individual in general. It's like, come on now. You could have made it any more awkward. Delaney wasn't really feeling it. She was like, oh, that's cute. Okay. So the party's happening. Everybody, they're opening up presents and, cute little scene. Chloe shows up. And so she brings Kelsey and Madison, pull them to the side, and she tells Kelsey that, I heard what happened on the island, and it's like, I feel like we need to talk, and it's like, I feel like I have a calling that I need to bring you guys together. I need to talk to you guys about what happened. And Kelsey was like, look here, I am so tired of talking about Juliet. Nobody ever holds her accountable for her actions, okay? Nobody tells her what she did was wrong. She's playing the victim. She's crying, and it's like, are you serious? Kelsey is just so frustrated with the situation because she was once friends with Juliet, best friends, and now all of this, happening, putting your hands on each other. It's like, it sucks. It really sucks. So, that is hard for Kelsey to deal with. And so Chloe is like, let me invite you to, like, a paddleboard yoga. Okay. So they go to the paddleboard yoga, and Kelsey and Chloe, they talk privately, and Chloe was like, I want to apologize for everything that I've said and done to you over the years. I apologize. I take accountability for what I did. But I feel like you and Juliet need to sit down and talk. And I feel like it comes from a place of jealousy because of the swimwear. Kelsey was like, no, it's not because of the swimwear. It is not because of that. It's because I was friends with this girl who I've called my sister. We moved in together. We lived together. And then all of a sudden, we're putting our hands on each other. And Chloe was like, well, you know what? You said things you shouldn't have said. And Kelsey was like, I apologize so many times for, saying what I said. I apologized, okay? And it's like, we will never get to the place. And Chloe just kept saying how she feels that Kelsey is jealous of um Juliet, and Kelsey was just, over and shut down by it. Kelsey was like, look here, we're done. It's like, I'm over it. And Chloe's trying to talk to Kelsey, but Kelsey was like, no, I'm sick of it. And to be honest, it's like, they're Kelsey and Juliet, how I'm looking at it, how I've been looking at it for so long, they are just two different people. Two different, completely different people, different lifestyles, different this, Kelsey, um, I feel like with Kelsey, coming from the Midwest, she doesn't expect all the extravagant things or everything like that. She doesn't come off as that type of girl who likes all that lavish things and stuff like that. To where Juliet, she loves that, flashy, blingy, shiny stuff. She likes this stuff. She loves the lifestyle. She loves all of this stuff. And so it's like, I don't see Kelsey, as that jealous type. I really don't. And why? Oh, because Juliet is dating these rich guys, whose parents, who's come from, money, whoop de whoop and everything like that. And it's like, no, I don't look at it like that at all. And this swimwear thing is just so stupid. Like, are you serious? Really? Um, but it's like, Kelsey is just over it. Like, if you're tired of talking about someone and people keep wanting you to talk about someone, I get it. It's like, you're over that person, you don't want to talk about it, but people keep bringing it up. And that's what happens when you sign up for a reality show. You get into it with someone with a cast member, and you don't want to talk about that cast member, but people are bringing it up. Well, you signed up for it. Okay, that's what you signed up for. So, next week Juliet's gonna be back, and she's gonna talk to Madison about the situation and everything like that. So next week's episode looks like it's gonna be filled with stuff. So I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Good Girls. All right, peace. I love you guys. Bye. Love you.